This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. No camera. Why is there no camera? Good morning, guys. Let's get the camera up. Ba-dong. I don't know if that was me. We have a camera now. Think we do. Sound check, and then we're done. Yeah, seems good enough, right? You can hear me. That's what matters. Don't need to redline it. Okay, so let's take a look at the charts. There we go. Perfect. 5 minute NQ top left, 5 minute ES bottom left. Where did the day start? The day started there. They started there. They kind of look the same to me. Wouldn't say one is relatively weaker than the other. And we're not trading above previous day's high. That's a first for a while. We've been opening up above previous day's high now 3-4 days in a row. Got some volatility. I came in the markets yesterday midnight, and there was like some real good volatility. Where is it? Where did that happen? Right around here. I came in right when this right where this dump happened. I don't even know why it happened, but at midnight. Could be that Halloween thing. Take a quick look. We're trading. Okay, let's get some levels in here. We got previous day's high, 378. Seriously? We made a new all-time high again today? After the Globex opened? No kidding. After the Globex opened? That's crazy. Okay. So we got an all-time high, 398. We got previous day's high, yesterday's high, 378. We're far away from that. We're trading at 112, so not really an issue. Trading under the Asia session lows. We didn't sweep the Asia session highs, so we don't have that 1, 2, 3 pattern. That's irrelevant. We're going to have a down opening, a red open. We got previous day's close at 223 and view up at 238. That's about 120 points away for those two. Again, the gap fill, that's always on people's minds. Good morning, Skeletor. We also have previous day's low that's going to act as support at 26.045. And to be honest with you, I drew in a couple of levels. Looks pretty solid. I don't know, maybe you guys want to take a look at that. Open up your 5-minute chart and take a look at the last, what are we today? Today we're Thursday. Look at Wednesday and Tuesday. We have a pretty decent support area. It's not very well defined. I don't know how well you can see. Oh, you can see it over there. Let me just squeeze it in a little bit more. There we go. It's not very well defined. It's quite a wide range But in this area, and it's kind of where we're trading right now, we had the push off over here, an aggressive push off. We had it act as resistance over here. But me, I prefer support acting as support, previous support acting as support. And we're in that area right now. If I were to look at that and compare it to previous day's low, 26.046, and this is 26.052. So I think that's an obvious draw on price right there. Let's see what happens on the open. Overnight inventory should be short. Let's see if they get paid on the open. Good morning, Omnius.
Good morning. Good morning.
How's that zip fizz?
Oh, it's good, man. It's good. It's real good. It's nice. It's so nice. It's great. Greatest drink there ever was. How's the coffee?
Coffee's good too.
It's so good. Hope everyone's starting with a good morning. Skeletor, good morning. Futures floor, good morning. Happy Thursday. How did y'all like the market chaos yesterday?
Yeah. I don't know if you heard. I tuned in by just coincidence right at the start of that dump at midnight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So I took a couple of trades. I didn't do anything with it though. I don't know. Unfortunately for me, didn't work out again. I just treaded water. I think I ended up getting $25 or something.
Somebody killed it, didn't they?
Didn't work out. I don't know.
You watched any of the earnings yesterday?
Hey, look at that. No, that's not for me. No.
We do have earnings today also. We got Amazon and someone else. Skeletor, good morning. Maybe Apple. Amazon and Apple? That's what I'm gonna go with till somebody tells me I'm wrong. So all the companies did good yesterday. Meta, Microsoft, Google, though even though they were good, people weren't happy. I guess Meta had some huge tax, cost a bunch of money, everybody got mad about. I mean, look, Facebook makes so much money, they don't know what to do with it. They ain't hurting. I think my Google went up like 6 or 7%. I was going to sell it, but I still want it. Man, Google's got so much stuff coming out. I still think they're cheaper than the rest. I still think Google's the cheapest of the top 7 or top 10. I think they're still probably in line to be the best company. No, except for maybe that one company. My God, Nvidia, $5 trillion yesterday.
That one, yeah.
$5 trillion. Most countries don't have that much money.
Insane, eh?
I think maybe like the top 5 or 6 countries, that's about it. Like this one company has got more money than every country except for like the top 5 or 6.
Oh, I'm almost with you. I'll save. Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, I was on Bloomberg yesterday talking about, yeah, I'd still buy it. It's still super cheap. I'm like, super cheap? It's fucking $5 trillion. I don't know if I ever told you, but I wanted to buy a bunch in the video and missed it by like a few dollars.
Yeah.
I was averaging in. Okay. So I hit the spot that I wanted to start averaging. So I start buying entry positions and going down. But then, like, here's my first big entry, second big entry, and then, of course, to the moon, right? What can you do?
I have the same story, but with Bitcoin. Actually, no, you had some entries. I didn't even get any entries. I was just wanted it to come down just a little more, and I never got it. Now it's at $3,000 and $5,000. And the idea was to hold. The idea was to hold it, to buy it for my kids. I wanted to buy one each and just put it away. Like I said, I think I've told this story a few times. Who knows what I would have done after it went to 20? Let's say I bought it at 3. After it went to 20 and came back down to 5, I would have felt probably so horrific that when it went back up to 20, I probably would have panicked and bailed anyways.
Apparently, this big name guy was on Bloomberg yesterday, and they asked him about Bitcoin, and he said, "No, don't waste your money on that stuff." He said, "I would never buy that crap."
Mm.
What can you do, right?
Anything that makes that kind of return.
I mean, you got states buying into it, you got countries buying into it, you got businesses buying part of their business into it. I mean, at this point, there's got to be something there.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have a daily on. Am I even connected? I am connected. I don't have a daily on NQ. I do want to take a look and see what that looks like. MNQ 12. Oh my God. That is not what I thought. That is not what I thought. Holy shit.
So I think we have this gap a few days ago. I think theoretically we want to come back, fill that gap. We do see it rounding. Do you think we could get a pullback?
I'm going to have to...
I, for one, would love to see a huge pullback. If we could get
2 minutes to walk,
600, that'd be great. 400, 300, 200. Nah, we ain't breaking all that. Yeah. Could go for that gap a few days ago. 4 hour, 1 hour, I think, is telling the story, and it's trying to roll over. I wouldn't call it bearish yet, but I'd be looking for it. 1 hour broke a wedge pattern. So I think my thesis for the day is to look for a push up and sell it. If anybody else got any better ideas, type them in the chat. You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm good. Just making an adjustment to my charts there and looking at a target there. A draw, 26,050. I think is a bit of a draw on price. We got the previous day's low and we got a couple of supports. If you look back on the 5-minute chart.
Got market open 30 seconds.
Yep. So
keep getting messed up. Buckle your seatbelts. Put on your helmet.
I'll start off with a 3 lot.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Or half the things I would.
See what we get. 4 seconds.
Do you know how hard it is being a parent like me and telling my kids, don't do anything I wouldn't do? Like, yeah, Dad, you're really drawing the line there. Like, look, just don't do anything you wouldn't do.
Or just go safer. Don't do anything.
Where my kids should have been the parent and I should have been the kid. Oh. My son ever has kids, I'm gonna corrupt them so bad.
Hmm. That's to be expected. Ouch.
I don't know how he got to be the goody two shoes. I keep trying to talk him out of it. He just won't listen. I guess it's that rebellion stage. He's like, Dad, we're going to get in trouble. I'm like, yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Hmm. I kind of had the same attitude with my kids. I didn't want them to have fear of authority. I find most authority is incompetent and stupid and just...
Exactly. That part. It did make me proud the other day that was at the camping thing.
Okay.
And somebody told him, said he was doing something. Somebody told him, said, don't do that. And he said, I'm not going to do it now. We just got here. I'm going to wait until it's time to leave. Then I'm going to get kicked out. We're leaving anyways.
I was thinking.
And they're looking at him. They're like, well, that's kind of a strange way to look at it. He's like, yeah, my dad taught me that.
2-minute opening range.
You're going to get kicked out on the way out.
Hmm.
Look, you know who follows rules?
I never thought of that. That's
Obedient,
right.
obedient slaves follow rules. That's why you're taught to follow them. To be obedient.
Can we get up to 89 plus 6? How much is that? 95.
What?
95. Can we get up to 95?
I was just messing with you. I had to test my mic.
Hmm.
Oh, I was looking for a push up. I don't know that we really got it.
No.
It's been the theme lately, right? No pullbacks, just go.
Yeah, that chop.
Jump in, buckle up, put your helmet on. Wear some knee pads like jumping on a moving train, right? This train ain't stopping. You getting on?
Do.
You try out the code I gave you?
No, I didn't look at your messages. Didn't have time.
Keep me awake all night. Working on your stuff and won't even try it out. Despicable. Well then, I guess I'll tell you what we got. We got music now.
Oh, yeah?
Huh?
I have that too. You worked for nothing.
Should have known that was the first place I was going.
Yeah, like I said, we had that already. So
World's
we got
technology at your fingertips. And what do? Put me a song on here. Now we got settings now. We have options. We have saves. Oh man.
Okay, we're coming right down to that area we pushed off of on the 5-minute yesterday.
You're gonna look at it and say, "What the hell is all this?"
26,046. We're trading at 36. Crazy, hey? We're coming down hard. I missed all
Breaking
those
slow.
trades. Wow.
Yesterday's low.
Look at the Dow. Dow's going up.
Breaking yesterday's low. Do we hold it?
Are we? Yeah. Yeah, we are. We're at yesterday's low. I hate that I don't have that on my charts. That's the one thing that
Yeah,
gets to me.
kind of missed some of those things on my chart too. I got to reinstall. What can you do?
Oh, no, it's not that. It's they don't have that on Project X, believe it or not. That's a stupid oversight, I think, really. I can't put in the previous day's levels.
It's getting hard to even put a 2-minute chart on the screen. Am I on the 2-minute chart? It says 2. We're down like 300 points.
Yeah.
Damn. Where's all those people that were crying there was no volatility? There you go. I mean, we all want the happy medium, right? Month or so ago, we couldn't get anything. Now it's like, oh, there's 300 points. Like, seriously?
Okay, I don't want to focus on too many things. If I do that, I'm going to get confused. Let's just watch this. So we easily traded through the pre-market lows.
By easily, you mean no pullback?
No, nothing. Hot knife through butter. So stay focused on the shorts. I'm going to take it just a one lot and hold it for a bit. See what happens.
I guess the only thing I see was jump in at the open.
Yeah.
Just straight down. Not only straight down, but right through that support in yesterday's low.
Yeah, no stopping. That's odd. Usually when you go down aggressively like that, it it holds.
I don't know. Might get that gap a few days ago. Reaching another support here.
Okay, well, we got an entry at 56. If I get my mouse on the fucking thing here, could have gotten a better price. 60 was available for a while. For a while. What I mean by for a while, I mean a second. Yeah. There we go. We got, oh, we almost had target. Let's go, push.
I do like those Renkos. I wish I had that.
I kind of had target on that already. For me, even though it wasn't an official target, for me it was a target because I got in so much better. But you know what? Since I got in better, I should take advantage of it. There we go.
Would like to find out how to get that Renko set up on Ninja Trader.
It's not as reliable, though. That's the problem. There's more false signals on NinjaTrader. There's the target.
Why are you saying you got the setup on NinjaTrader?
Oh, well, I have it on both, obviously, but it's much more stable on Project X or TradingView or Topstep X.
What do you have it on NinjaTrader? Just a regular Renko?
NinjaTrader, I have both. I have regular and Ninja Renkos on NinjaTrader. On NinjaTrader, I prefer to use the Ninja Renkos and just use it as like a band bounce, a trade that doesn't really trigger too often. Not the kind of active.
Could do a buy off of this support here.
Yeah, I just saw that right here.
Damn, it's going so fast.
We were thinking the same thing.
It's going so fast. What do you do? Oh, man.
It's kind of dangerous, and it is counter trend. If I get hurt, I have no one to blame but myself on this trade.
Took a little boo-boo.
Yeah. I'm still hanging on. I will make it long. I gotta get out.
Didn't like the way that
$94 thrown away on a counter trend trade.
Yeah. Hate to see it. Really do. Was a trade plan. I don't know. I just don't know what it is about counter trend. I just lose so freaking much on it.
Because the probability of its continuation and the length of its continuation is going to be lower for both of those. How much it moves is going to be less. And how often you're right is going to be less. And then it's your timing also.
Man, it is rounding. We are at support. I do think it goes up. It's just a matter of getting in at a spot that's good with your stop loss. Hardest part about trading. How to have a conservative stop loss and get in within the bounds of that stop loss.
Yep.
Everybody's looking for that better entry. I don't know. One guy said there is no better entry. You just got to take it. Some people say footprint gives you the better entry. Some people say volume profile. I'd like to get all these different people in a room and say, okay, guys, let's come up with something. What's our best entry? We all look at the same things. We just want to know what the good entry is. I'm getting short, bro. What I really short into this support? We're just gonna blow right through it again. If I could take a losing trade the other way, I could take one this way. God, why is it so tight? Goodness. Put my trade on the chart. It's like right there. Oh, we have ATR 17. Mother Beach. That's why you lower contract sizes, right?
Yep. Hey, Sparky.
Tried, man. I tried.
I got Sparky new cookies coming today.
I bet Sparky's.
Oh, yeah, it's true. I forgot about this. Where are we here? Let's try that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. What were the two changes I made? Link. Why do I have link live on this? I don't want a link.
Yeah, find a more stable way to put my chart on the screen, man. It works, it don't work. Just put my chart on the screen. To the moon.
Okay, got back up over there. Yeah.
Going to the moon.
Where is the 15-minute opening range? What's the size of the range? See, today we got some volatility. 130 down to 940. 200 points in the first couple of minutes. That's much better than 60 points in the first hour. There you go, Spark. All right.
So, you talking to me?
Yeah, I was just saying that today we have some volatility. We got about 200 points in the first couple of minutes rather than like yesterday when we had, what was it, 40 points, I think, in the first 15 minutes and 60 or 70 points in the first hour. It was very quiet yesterday. What's the volume today? Where's my volume? I don't even know. 812. Yeah, that's good. That's respectable. Not 300,000.
Bama, good morning.
Good morning, Bama.
What was you talking about? 100,000 volume?
800,000 is the volume. That's a good level. Let's get one more push here. 25. Let's get up to 40.
47. There we go.
Yeah, I agree. Previous day's low. Got through it again. Previous day's low isn't really acting as anything today. You were talking about wrinkle. Let me put up a wrinkle over here on this one also and see something for you. Duplicate the new tab. I got your fancy colors, red and yellow.
I was a little worried about that trade being counter trend, but worked out.
No, I had it as a bullish trade already. I mean, you know, I'm using short term. What's the word?
Bam, are you trading today? Or are you still waiting it out? Trying to get a little bit of a pullback. I know you've been waiting for it. Man, the volatility's crazy though.
The point I was trying to make is that, yeah, the short term is not in sync with the intermediate term. You know, like the 5 minute is very bearish right now, but the 1 minute you could be making a case for a bullish move now.
Yeah, Bam, I think we all missed that sell. Right from the opening gate, just straight down, no pullback.
Yeah, I did.
I was sitting there, I was like, give me a pullback, give me a pullback, give me a... Well, Mike said he got a few trades on it. I need a better pullback.
I missed that little
I was
push.
actually looking for the open to push up maybe into the gap somewhere and then short. Nope, straight down.
Data series.
Then I tried to trade off of this low down here. I said, we're at this support. It's rounding over, we're going to go up. Tried it, what, twice? And got me both times. 3 times. The third one was the break even. I didn't like it. Those reversal trades, I don't know, just I think you need a wider stop loss on reversal trades. And to the moon. $185 points down and 185 points right back up.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That my shorter term charts were indicating when you're saying that it was counter trend. You know, it's really always depends on what time frame you're looking at. So with the 5 minute, it definitely was counter trend along. But on the faster Renko charts, it was already a valid.
Well, the 5 minute, the
trend
2
trade.
minute, 5 minute, the 2 minute, and the 15 minute are all short.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've had that discussion with James many, many times. You know, when you're buying a bottom, is it counter trend? Well, it depends on what time frame you're using. The faster your time frame you're using, if you're trying to catch a bottom, you can say, you know, I'm catching the beginning of the trend. So I'm with the new trend. You're looking at the old trend. It's, you know, it is debatable.
Well, there was a lot there to say that was the reversal. So it blew right through the first support, right? There was nothing there. It's like, what support? That was yesterday's low, so that showed a lot of strength in the selling. Then we get to this support, and it kind of slowed down. You can see the smaller candles, 2 minute chart and the volume chart. You can see the smaller candles. Doesn't have the momentum it had breaking through the other one. Then we got to push up. So I tried along, came back down. We actually got a divergence on the RSI, showing once again a weakness in sellers. I'm trying to push back up. Again, got in for a long. Actually, no, I took a short there. I was like, well, shit, I got stopped out in long. Might as well take a short, right? So then the short got stopped out. But then once again, it pushed back up. We had the divergence. Nice push up. Good job for anybody that was able to take it and hold it.
And I will go back to that argument, you know, being an ultra short-term trader, it probably is better that I'm trading in the direction of a higher time frame also. It probably does increase my win rate a bit if I were to do that.
I'm a big fan of that, but I do want to add in some of these major supports for reversals, as well as the 15-minute chart to say, yes, it might be going against the 5 minute or the 2 minute, but then we have the 15 minute that can give us that bigger move. I don't know. I want to keep my core strategy and be working on improving and building more stuff, right? That's how we grow as traders. Sometimes you have to break a few eggs. It's part of the business. Don't like it? You can always be a roofer.
Yeah.
Telling you, I'm gonna sign and put it right above my computer. We was at camp the other day and somebody was telling my kid, like, he was doing something. They're like, why take the risk? And I was like, no risk, no glory. No risk, no story, you know. Sometimes not taking the risk is the biggest risk you can take at all. I think the more we understand that and the more we want to go out there and take those risks. What we got? 955. They might still try to get me on one more, right? We got 4 more minutes.
Can't win them all. Poor entry, though.
I'm telling you, all you got to do to win is not lose.
Yeah, that is the
I
secret.
told you, I'm not taking losses anymore. I'm tired of it. From now on, they're not losses, they're limits.
I did see that once as a strategy. Someone said, don't put in stop losses, don't take any losses.
Nah, that's stupid. Don't do that. The market's no longer in your favor. Get out.
Yep, I agree.
If you don't have an edge, you get out. You take your chips off the table. That's not losing. That's common sense.
Mm-hmm.
The way we think about losing as traders is just, I think, needs to be rewired. If I take a trade, say I take a long, goes down 50 points, I take another trade, comes back up 25 points to my break even. Did I win the trade or lose the trade?
I don't know.
Technically both. Technically, I won one and lost one. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Contracts are all separate. In our mind, we put them together, but in reality, they're all separate.
Yep.
So why do we see that as a winning trade? Yet if we go down 50 points and get out the market, we see that as a losing trade. If it's no longer in your favor, take your chips off the table, get out. That's just common sense. That's smart trading. That's not losing. To say that's losing, saying that it's not common sense and it's not smart trading. So I would disagree. We're here to find an edge, trade the edge. You don't have it, get out. That's what stop losses are for. We pay the stop losses. We pay them to do a job for us. Kind of like having brakes on your car, right? Could you imagine being mad at your brakes because they stopped the car? Dang it.
That's
Why
the
did you stop my
logic.
car? I'm telling you, remember that one day I drove like 2 hours with no brakes, pulling a trailer
I remember that story.
full of furniture down the interstate with the entire family.
I remember that story.
Guess what? You don't appreciate your brakes till you ain't got them.
Mm-hmm.
Stop loss the same way. We got 2 more minutes. 1 more minute.
1 more minute to what?
10 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
My thing turns off at 10 o'clock. Yeah, I'm just going to take that off the table. If it's going to go, it's going to go long. I do not want a long up here.
At 10 o'clock pass. It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, I took the one trade for the day. Was successful.
Nice.
Like to see it. I don't think people can see my pop-up window. Try to show it, but I don't see it. Is it delay? Yeah, can't see it. Whatever. Got the buy. Sweet. Still in it?
Me?
Bama. Sorry.
Mm.
We are pushing up into this gap. Hourly gap. 15-minute. 30-minute. 4 hour. I don't know. I drew it for something. There we go. Hourly gap. Blue pass, take profit. Well, sweet. That's a good thing, right? Oh, look at this hourly candle. Where is my chart? Mike, you see this hourly candle?
No, give me a sec. I gotta open up something.
Huge, like, hammer type candle. Well, the chart still says kind of bearish. I don't know. That's a hell of a bullish candle. Well, good job on the trade, Bama.
There we go.
Excuse me, sir. What the hell are you doing? So the question is, where do we go from here? A bit of a push down and push back up.
Yeah, not sure. I do kind of have it short now.
Short term looks short, but I don't know. I would go look at that hourly candle. Of course, it's an hourly candle, so it'll take a while to play out.
24.
Right now, we're pushing down off of this gap. So all your ICT people right there. Let's see it play out. Or do they go half of the gap, whole gap? I don't know.
Oh, okay, I see.
I don't know where you'd go to. Assume they'd go back down there. Let's go spy on one of our ICT people, see if they took that trade. Who's y'all's favorite ICT trader?
24. I'm short at 25. I'm good with that.
Mike, who's your favorite ICT trader?
My son.
Is he showing his chart?
Is he showing? I don't know what that means.
What?
I don't know what that means. Is he showing his chart? To who?
Can I go look at it?
He trades alone in his office.
I trade alone.
Ah, you mean like, is he streaming? Who's my favorite streaming ICT trader? I don't know. I don't even know who is.
Yeah. When your hair had color to it, was it blonde?
I don't know. You said, who's my favorite ICT trader? ICT? Let's make it easy. ICT is my favorite ICT trader.
That's horrible. If you put them all in a room, he would lose.
Yeah, but he's charismatic.
I guess Tanya didn't take it. Wait. Am I live? I hate it when people put the what do you call it? The replay?
Let's get up.
What do you call it when you can go back?
Yeah, FVC. I don't know what that stands for.
I don't know, whatever. But I hate it when people do it. Just take it off.
Yeah.
The trade's done. Who's looking at that anyways? Like, you take, for anybody that don't know, the reason why you can't rewind my stream, I think Mike's too, is because when you take that feature off, you're always live. So you don't have to worry about being 5 minutes behind the stream.
Yeah, because you always fall behind somehow, some way.
Every time. I can't stand it.
And then you got to remember to click the live button again. And
Exactly. And I don't want to know what happened back then. It already happened. It's gone. What are we looking at? I want it to be live.
then the person takes a trade and you're looking at your chart and you said the prices don't match.
Yeah.
You go, fuck off. I'm not live.
Or you're commenting to something that happened 10 minutes ago. I hear it so much on streams. Like, hey, you're 10 minutes behind, man. You need to press that live button or something. Like, you know what? Just make it to where it's live. She didn't take the trade. Where? Who else? Daniel. I don't know what he trades. Never really watched him. Okay, who else we got? Teach Maya trading. Mike, you watch her, don't you?
I don't watch anybody really anymore. Okay, we're getting
Me
above
neither.
the 15-minute opening range. We got to close above it also. Maybe pushing up the VWAP. We already bounced off VWAP one time. Another thing I don't have on my...
I don't know what the hell she's trading. Let's say hello. What? You're welcome
What-
to
what
the
happened?
family of minded traders. We are here to support each other's trading. Divided by countries, but united. What the fuck? All I want to do is comment. What the fuck's wrong with that?
That's a mission statement.
How do you do that? You got one of those?
No.
Before you can comment, you got to read that.
Yeah, no, I don't know how people do that. I guess there is a way. You got to figure it out if you want to do it.
Now I don't know if I want to comment. Just see, discourage my comment.
Hmm.
There's the girl I like. You know which girl I like.
I don't know, but I bet she has an accent.
She's got a strong accent. I always told my wife if we ever
Wow, look at
split
gold,
up,
nice.
I was gonna do like a mail order bride that doesn't speak English. Did you know? Did you know they got those?
No, that I didn't know. Not that that doesn't speak English.
Like, isn't that so freaking awesome? Like, you can just reach out; they'll ship them to your house. They'll do whatever, they'll do whatever you want. And then if you get mad at them, you just ship them back. And you can't even understand them.
Yeah.
So,
well,
like,
I don't know.
she's like mad about the dishes or something going on. It's like blah 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 blah. It's like, yeah, whatever you said. Have a nice day. Doesn't that sound sweet?
It sounds like it's going to be frustrating after a couple of days. It sounds sweet
Why?
for the first week.
Why would it be frustrating?
Eventually you're going to want to say something like flush the toilet or turn down the music or I don't know. There'll be something you'll want to say.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
I did tell you I don't really talk to people, right?
Yeah.
I'm extremely
Most of the time.
I'm extremely antisocial. I've spoken more this month than in the past first 30 years of my life. I blame you for that, by the way.
Yeah, you've come
Well,
a
actually, I
long
blame
way.
you and the kid.
Yeah. Gold. Look at gold.
Well, she didn't take that trade either. So apparently I'm a terrible ICT trader, and none of the ICT traders took that trade. Whatever. What can you do? Apparently it was a bad trade. What would the 1-to-1 be? You could took first take profit at 57. See if it hits that. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay, got a short in gold and I mean a long in gold. Let's see if I take a short in Q. Let's go in Q. Don't give me a single. Nice. Not too much of a loss on that one. Guess I should get out of that. Let's go gold. Let's go back up. My mic is on, right? 1, 2, 3. Yep. Can we get more of a more than a 2-bar move in gold? Oops. That's it. Get ready for price to drift lower. Let's see. And I close the position. See if... Where are we? Where are we?
I'm right here. You right there?
No, where is price? Don't have a clear view.
Don't follow this guy's trades. You don't even know where he is. Cold, man. Why am I cold? It's like 50 degrees. I know you lying. Ain't no 50 degrees in Florida. You're on drugs.
Okay, that's where we are. We're under VWAP, we're under previous day's close, and we're above previous
Phone
day's
says
low.
57, man. It's winter time, man.
Mm-hmm. We're inside yesterday's range.
Starting to believe in global warming, guys. 50 degrees in Florida. 10 o'clock. What was it this morning? Mike, didn't you say you was going to sing us a song?
No, not me.
Who's going to sing us a song? We got to have like a singing competition one day or something. We got another gap in test, didn't we? Surely all the ICT people took that one.
Yeah. Shorts.
I had a good trade signal there too.
Those are the better trades right now.
Well,
you agree?
I get up to go to the bathroom and finally get a good trade.
Yeah, shorts are the stronger trade. Even though we rocketed higher and took out, looks like the U.S. session lows, the shorts are the better trades.
15-minute, everything's looking kind of short now. Look at that. See, man, I should have been an ICT trader. I told you. You know why I'm not an ICT trader?
Because it's counter trend most of the time.
No, because it took all that work to form that trade. And if you look at my volume chart right here, all it took was simply just taking a trade.
Yep. I like it simple also. I don't think you need to complicate it.
I'd rather just trade right here instead of all that.
I think a simple system can do just as good as a complicated system. A complicated system does not make a system better.
Nope. It's more on the trader.
Yep. And the more you put on yourself, the more likely you are to make errors, whether they be on execution or discipline.
I like the fast trades. I like knowing right away if I'm winning or losing. I like being able to jump out the trade. I like being able to take 3 or 4 trades in a row that lose. Still be right there to take some more.
Yeah, there's pros and cons to everything. The ICT traders, shit, come on, I'm going to miss this. Hold on.
I mean, that was 2 great trades right there for ICT traders.
I was going to say, I won't call them ICT traders, but the ones that take longer term trades like Mike, they will have bigger days and they will have much bigger days. They can catch huge moves.
Right?
They can catch huge moves. So there is an advantage to it also. And they take much less trades. So while it's maybe more complicated and more mentally taxing to get in, it's less mentally taxing because you're not managing so many trades. You're just swinging the bat one time. You can make an argument for either or.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like all of it.
I didn't get in on that.
Like I said before, every strategy works. Every strategy don't work.
Yep.
Just choose one you like and have fun with it.
Good morning, Joker.
most important stuff's in the risk management. Lower your contracts, lower your accounts you're trading. Joker, good morning.
We were debating the merits of an easy, simple system to trade versus a more complicated, longer term style of trade.
Won the Delta.
Really?
Wow.
That was just not nice of you, that kind of saying that they both have merits. Yeah, I shorted right at the bottom there.
I didn't like the way the Delta wasn't dropping. It was kind of going sideways. Like, no, get me out. The Delta don't like it. Why would I like it? Joker, how's the trading going today? I feel like it's pretty decent price action.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good.
If you can find your setup and get in. Yeah, we know that, Joker. Joker, I pointed out two ICT trades for you. You take either of them? Both were short within the last 20 minutes. I forget what, yeah. One was at 10:14. No trades. Missed my short at 8 o'clock. Yeah. It's hard to get into the trades today. There's no real, or especially this morning, no real pullbacks. Kind of just got to jump in running. Put your seatbelt on, put your helmet on, jump in running.
No trades. Missed my short today. Oh, wow, nice. You would have caught that.
We got a pullback. I might jump in on that. Dumping. See? Again, just straight in.
Yeah, I remember 26,000 was a level I was looking at. That had to have been on, where's the 30-minute chart? Let's get that out and take a look again. I do remember 26,000.
Targeting 26. Tried a long trade off of it, but got stopped out.
Yeah, but look, we went down to all the way down to 942. Crazy, eh?
Just needed a wider stop.
It blew right through.
I'm not going to do that. I like my stops. I like to be able to take losses and walk away and not be concerned.
Will gold hold 4,000 today? Yeah, we got below it during the day session, eh?
Gold's pushing in it.
Let me take a little quick look here. Got up to 40.50, came all the way down to 39.30 and going back up again.
So we're at the top of the range. Could kind of draw this channel here. So I'd have to think gold's going down.
Yeah.
However you want to draw it. course, I try to point it out, and I'm on the other chart.
Hmm.
Can we get a production team like other people got?
Whoa, yeah, that would be sweet, huh?
Guess I gotta move my Delta charts up so they'll show.
Yeah, gold's trying to push lower. The sellers are a little bit more aggressive right now. Let's see what happens.
Oh, I also made it to where you could type the names in. You don't have to do all that that other stuff.
Is there any room to see the game?
Yeah, all that's out of the way.
Ah, it's on the side, yeah.
We could play a fun game real quick if you want.
Sure, put it up.
Okay,
Let me get your stream up. Let me just get out of my gold trade. I got a one lot here.
Who wants to play? Who we got? Joker?
Let it play out. Oh, I am on your stream. No, well, not anymore.
We got Joker, Skeletor, Bama.
Can I play? Can I play?
Yeah, I think that's all the normal people. Where's Futures?
Join
see you.
bid. One.
Hey, you're not in your own game.
I don't know. Short at 33.
Who we got? We got Joker, Skeletor, Bama, Wood Chip, and Coach. We'll keep them in.
There we go.
Yeah, you ready?
I am.
Calls the music.
Oh, wait a minute.
I ain't never ran it before, so it might take a few tries. Okay. Got that. Put this over here. I don't know how you that won't fit, will it? Yeah, I need a bigger screen.
That was weird.
Too big.
Didn't I close the volume?
I had to make it a little bit smaller.
There we go.
Work in progress.
Oh, yeah. Last 10 winners. Just Omnius, huh?
Clear that. So then you got the settings icon right there. See it? Out the way.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
Even the AI was, that's not right. I'm like, nope, it's the way I want it. Just like that.
Oh, my God. You made your buttons bigger, too, eh? It looks like.
No, I ain't messing with the buttons.
No? Oh, maybe it's because the way you extended the thing.
Check it out, right? We got a preset. You can save it.
Wow.
Put in your presets. Got music. Turn our music on.
Okay. Someone got fancy. But I have the sound off because I don't want music.
I don't think you can hear it, though, because...
then I'm going to get a...
Nah, that's a AI song anyways. They all are.
Oh, wait a minute.
I don't know if you can hear it because it comes through the internet, and I got the internet turned off.
Well, I'm going to turn you off now on your Discord, so I'm going to hear you on an 8-second delay.
Right, you got where you put the names in.
Yeah. I'm good. Oh my goodness. Market makers. Yeah, I like that settings button. Cool. Oh, I'm doing good again. Oh, I missed the pit. Market maker wins. Yeah. Oh, well. Please tell me that took you a long time to do. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what takes so long. That's what takes long. It's always waiting for the codes. Yeah. Oh, there's a couple of futures over there. There's just one, I think, eh? There's futures F, and is there more than one of me? No, yeah, I'm top right right now. Yeah, I thought I saw two of them. Oh, yeah, I know. It's crazy. The funny thing is, I play a lot of games, and so, there we go, wood chips. Some of the games we play, and I play them, and they finish in 8 seconds, and then you play it online, and it's like taking 5 minutes. Click new game.
You got your cat back in the day.
Oh, such a cutie, eh?
You know who sent me this? You remember Billy?
Oh, yeah.
Billy Keys?
Okay.
Why'd you say it like that?
Yeah, I don't know.
You didn't like Billy?
It was okay. Close. No, I'm back. I'm back live. If you were confused, I got your volume live now.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to choose one or the other. 8-second delay or live. You can't do both. It's too too confusing as a streamer.
Then you add all the delays and the echoes, and then you add the balls in there, and give you a freaking migraine.
Yeah, more things to worry about now. Huh?
Well, I mean, with the listening live and on the stream.
Yeah, the long trade 54, targeting 61. That's a little late on that one.
Was it long trade? Nah, I don't want a long trade.
Hey, good morning, Jacint.
How you know that's her? That could be Joker.
Could be. I'm guessing. I always assume it's Jacint when I see the hearts. You're right. Could be someone who's lazy, doesn't want to, is pressing on the, oh, there we go. Pressing on the react. Oh, no, I thought the heart was the bottom reaction. It's the top reaction. Good morning.
I do think the heart's the default. You still got my volume thing up on Discord. See it?
Say that again. Volume, Discord, what?
You still have my volume thing up on Discord. See it in the picture.
I got you. Yeah, I took it off.
JC, good morning.
The panel there, yeah.
See, you was right. It was JC.
Okay, gold's back down to the 4,003, 4,000 level.
JC, I got a complaint. You brought the cold weather to Florida. It was like 50 degrees this morning, and we're not used to that. I got to bundle up. We don't know how to act. Just saying, it wasn't cold. Wasn't cold before. Short trade.
Say that again.
What do you think about short trade? We get a pullback?
Yeah, I'm in.
No pullback. Take a half. Can we double it?
I'm in. Don't know if I like it, though. Or let me rephrase it. Don't know if I like my entry.
Yeah, everything is just too wicky. That's why I say the stop's just too close. Yeah. Stop's too close for the volatility we got. On to the next account.
I'm hoping it holds here.
It's my stop. Took me out, now it's going to go. Yeah, it's just too volatile.
33, 40.
You do.
No. I have to take it at 40. It's just too good of an entry.
Long or short?
Short.
Short, of course.
Tight stop, but like I said, it's too good of an entry.
I think so. Yep, I think that's the spot right there. Switch account. Load back up. Jump back in.
Let's see if we can get down to 26. Come on, push.
We're in a bit of sideways action.
26. What do we got? 31, 33. I'm short
Come
at
on, push.
37.
You going down or up?
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. See if I can get back in again. Should I?
Are you taking
You
3
got
points?
it? Yeah. Oh, wait. I can get back in again. 37, 38. That's, I think, where I was short. 38, 32, 31, 31, 30. Another quick 7 points. Okay. Oh, my God. 38 again. I guess one time maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe right here. Join the bid. Yep, I'm wrong. Okay. Market giveth, market taketh.
Right. Just take for me. It's too choppy. Give it a little bit. Wait till we get out of the zone.
Yeah, we're here sticking on the previous day's low, eh?
We're back to that. I thought we broke that.
Yeah, we did. We broke it, went above it, got back below it. Now we're back above it. But right now, on the 5 minute, on the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles, the last 6 candles have been touching it.
Yeah. Guess I should have kept that line. I got rid of it.
It's funny. My cat's snoring.
Sure, blame it on the cat. Lovely sky. What the hell song is that?
Let's take a little short and gold.
I had a lovely sky song.
Oh, Sparky, your cookies are here. My dog's barking. It's Mr. Amazon. Why am I short gold at 4,002? Get out of it. That's like right. That's right at the 4,000 level. I don't want to take a short trade right at 4,000, even if it works. Ooh, got a sneeze. Oh, it's going to wake up my cat.
Use the mute button. I feel like you need a mute button you can put on the screen. I feel like there should be just a program for that. Just give me a button. Just says mute. Big
Yeah,
button.
no, definitely.
Put it up in the middle of the screen.
And an easier way to do sound checks. Too often there's no sound.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems to screw up all on its own, you know? You do a sound
My
check
problem.
and then a little bit later,
Yeah.
people are saying, hey, there's no sound. Wait a minute. And then a little bit later.
My problem 9 times out of 10 is the streaming software muting the mic. I don't know why.
You're coming across clear for now. Say it again. Your problem, what? 9 times out of 10 is?
Streaming software muting the mic.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm saying.
I was thinking yesterday, that's the only one that ever gets muted.
Mm.
So if I go to the mixer right now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things on the mixer. The only one that ever gets muted is my mic. Explain. If it was just random, if I was accidentally pressing it or something, why would it be that one? There's got to be something they got that something plays or something and it's turning the mic off. Or maybe if it's muted for 2 minutes, then they feel like it don't have a signal, so they cut it off. It's got to be something like that. Like I said, I never used that mute button. I wish I could just get rid of it. They even have an option to like freeze the volume. I got the volume frozen or locked. Then you still got the mute button. So just what's it there for? Get rid of it.
For me, the problem is a window capture. All window captures, the volume just works for one day. The next day I open it up, it's capturing the same window, but the volume doesn't work. I don't get it. I have to delete it and recreate it.
You right there? Look, there's my mute button right there. Mute. See, if I press it, you can't hear me. Watch. See? Mute button.
Yeah.
And there's my settings.
4,000 bounced off gold. And we could be bouncing off the previous day's low over here. We put in a higher low. Why was I feeling that we were going to dump like this? Something told me that we were going to come down. Maybe I was just thinking that we're going to touch previous day's low again.
Again. I don't know, it's still sideways to me.
It is. Forward a bit of a wedge, though, on the 5-minute. Where's the 5-minute?
You know who we ain't seen in a few days? We ain't seen Rune in a few days.
Yeah.
Might have got eaten by a tiger or something.
Trend line.
It was telling me a lot of people over there use them for like security and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you know how you got your dog like protecting your house? Over there, you might have a tiger. Be honest with you, if somebody's got a tiger guarding their house, I'm not going to try to get in.
There you go. That's kind of what I'm seeing on. Let me change the colors. These are shitty colors. Let's get it yellow, thick, template. Of course, there's no save as default. That would be too easy. Save. Okay. Just saying, we got a little bit of a wedge forming on the 5-minute. That's the 5-minute NQ that I have up. But again, all you got to do is look at the daily chart, eh? The daily's insane.
Watching this one guy trading wearing a mask. There you go. Maybe you need a mask.
Can we get down to 35? What are we trading at now? 49? Yeah, gold made a nice pop up, 4,000. Do any firms have any rules on evals besides the take profit and the stop loss and the drawdown? Like, does any firm say, okay, you reached your profit goal, but Topstep does. They have a consistency rule. No one day can be more than 50% of your target. So if your target is 3,000, you can't have a day more than 1,500. I mean, you can, but then you'll have to make more. So if you have a $2,000 day, your target now is 4,000. But I think that's the only company I know that has a rule on their evals. Eh? Everybody else, that's just doing it.
You said Topstep. I was thinking Apex.
No, Apex doesn't have a rule on.
Yeah, because I was gonna say they got sometimes they do the 1-day pass.
Yeah, they don't have any rules on their evals, as far as I know. I don't know. Not too many firms have rules on their evals. They only put the handcuffs on once they give you an account that can cost them money. Let's see if I can hold one for a little bit and Step 2, let's see if I get lucky and we get a bit of a move down.
You going short? So short?
I took a short, yeah. I scalped some out a couple times, but now I'm holding one. See if we can get it down to the 26,000 level. I'm a short, I'm at 45. If we get down to 26,000, I'll pull out 90 on this one. Actually, I said I was targeting 26,035. I think I'm going to take it. I'm not going to hold for 26,000.
Okay, take that for the 14 points. Thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get my package.
Trading advice.
So there's just in case we know I don't get raided. I'll be back in a sec.
Getting raided.
Yeah, you know, when someone comes and steals your package off your front porch, a porch raider.
Yeah, I got you.
Wasn't talking about the FBI knocking down my door, which happens sometimes too. I'll be back.
Still dumping?
Lordy, 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 lordy. Well, there's
You
the
again?
26,000. Yeah. Oh, I didn't put my camera on. No package. Dog barked for nothing. False alarm. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I like your version better than mine. I'm jealous. Yours is better than mine. But
I got versions.
I'm curious to see also how you're accessing the music. You're pulling out a WAV file, right? That's what it is. You're accessing a WAV file.
No, it should be MP3. Just a file. You can put any file in there. Select any file you want.
Yeah, fine. You know what? Remember I told you there was a more complicated, there's two ways to open it, and I have sound effects and stuff.
Well, that's built right in. You just select it.
I'm curious to know why you can do it, because GPT told me you can't fetch. The command is called fetch. You can't fetch a WAV file, but I think it just did it wrong, because it's fetching the
But you don't want to use
PNG.
WAV. You don't want to use WAV file anyways, because WAV file is a super large file.
Yeah,
You wanna
no, but
use
I'm just
MP3.
saying. Yeah, no, but I'm just saying the way it's pulling out the music was very complicated, but it's able to pull out an MP4. It's able to access a PNG without loading it the complicated way. I
So
think
you just go right here. And you're gonna. Are you looking?
your
You
screen's
don't need
small.
sound. You can't hear the sound anyways.
Okay.
You just click
Heard
on
that.
the thing, and it brings up. So it's already default to my folder,
Yeah.
which I think is because I saved the preset. So I think if you just give it a folder, you save the preset. It'll save the folder, but it won't save the song. So you just have to click, and then I have the songs. So you just click one.
Mm.
So I can just click there and come down, click trading futures, and then click play.
Yeah.
You can't hear it, but I can.
I'm going to give your code to GPT, and I'm going to give it shit and say, hey, how come he's able to access sound files without...
Then I told it, said, look, I want more than one preset. So now I can put in as many presets as I want.
Yeah, presets is a good idea.
The names work great. You just type the names in, and you need a new line for each name. So you just have to type in the name, click next line. Thinking I'm going to tell it to use commas instead. So you can just copy and paste.
Mm.
And then got the other settings. I think it still needs a few more settings. The only one I'm having issues with is the volume. So you set the volume, but the first time you open it, the volume won't set until you play.
Yeah.
So you just have to play the first time and then adjust the volume, and then it'll work after that as long as it's open.
That was something that I was gonna get to, the presets.
Yeah, so now it's got presets.
So you can design, different game styles, smaller balls and, bigger pegs and, all those things. And then you just pick one or the other.
Yep, just pick the preset, and I think it keeps the names too, because you see the names popped in. It kept the market makers. That's not in the file. So that's not in the file. So I did good there. Then you got music volume. You got speed, ball size, volume, peg size. You go medium, large, extra small, color, tilt, all that good stuff. I got a few more written down.
Did you play with the tilt a little bit?
Yeah, I moved
Send it off to the other side.
Yeah, I moved it more even, but then the game was just so fast.
Yeah.
So right now, what I got on my notes is I want to be able to import background, like you were saying, change the picture file and stuff. I don't want to do all that. I just want to import it.
Yeah.
So then you could do any kind of video or import or whatever.
Yeah, that's
That'll be a
smarter.
great
And then
option.
instead of having to rename all the time, you just go into your folder and pick an image.
Yeah. I want to be able to adjust name size. Name size a bit big, which is understandable. You want to be able to change it around, I think. More
Yeah.
people you got, you want to lower the name size. Just peg count, you had that. I didn't put that in there yet.
Name size, you need it. The name size, I would say you need it big enough so people can see it. If
Yeah,
people
yeah,
can't
but the more you get in there, the smaller you're going to need the name size.
But they still need to be able to see it. I'll argue.
The market maker balls, I want those to be built in with an on-off option, and I want to be able to control how many. I was thinking maybe make them black, where all the market maker balls are black.
So how does that work? I enter your contest, a market maker wins.
That just means you fire again. Just means it resets it. You fire again. So you're not only competing against other players, you're competing against the market maker. Right?
I wonder how that works probabilistically.
When you're trading, right? You're competing against other traders, and you're competing.
No, but I'm
against
just saying,
the market maker.
if I'm playing against 10 other players and 10 market makers, but if you're gonna play it again until there's a winner, I wonder if I still have a 10% chance of winning. I think I do. I'm gonna have to ask GPT the math on that. I'm curious how that works.
How many players? Well, yeah, I mean,
10 real players, 10 market makers, so 20 balls.
10%, yeah, because the market maker's not winning. It's just a reset.
Yeah, so I think it's still 10%.
I want another one I want to do. I don't know if I could do it or not. This one's kind of if it can happen. Is the peg glow that you got? I want it to do that when it hits the peg. So every time a ball hits the peg, I want to know, can it glow? And then I want to tell it a file to save things in. So that way, when I do a preset, save a preset, it can save that file to a file. You know what I mean? Because it can't save to the code. So I want it to choose a location and say this location and put all the presets in there. So then it can pull them back out. Once again, I don't know exactly how that would. You'd probably be better off at that one than me. But that's what I got so far. You got more notes? Let me know. Write them down.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Butterstones. Good chance I blew my account today. I have one trade left that I'm currently in. Oh, good chance. A good chance that I blow my account today.
Butters, are you long or short currently? How long ago was that? I don't know. Am I on top chat again? You're in short. On ES. Wishing I was short on NQ. About now, though. I don't know. NQ's pushing up also. Depends on how long ago you got short.
I don't know. I like the short. I'm looking at the little wedge there that I drew. And that was a pretty strong push through. And now we come back up to it. I find that's a good continuation trade to the downside. We'll see.
Coach Fred, good morning.
Not a guarantee, but that is one of the trades that I actually have up on my wall to always be on the lookout for.
908. Butters, you short at 908? Coach Fred, how's the trading going today? Kind of a mixed bag of trading today. Got several accounts, several group of accounts are green. A few other accounts are green, and one red. One's a little red. I wouldn't even consider that red. Coach Fred doing good today. Passed a couple of elites. Awesome. It is Very volatile day. It's either good for passing accounts or blowing accounts. I would.
Yeah, 24 points on the HR.
So what I did this morning was lowered how many I was copy trading and lowered contract size. Especially when I saw how close my stop loss was to my entries. It's amazing how 20 points can be so close or so far away. Weird price action overnight. Wasn't really sure how to handle it. Yeah, I guess we got that dump. Mike was telling me at around midnight. I think so
Yeah,
much of
midnight.
trading's just in the management of orders. Really starting to believe that more and more. Find your trading style, and when you see it super volatile like this, lower
Really?
contracts.
Ouch. I just got hiking a sheet.
Yeah, hiking ash.
That's funny. Yeah. I entered a trade.
Funny, but not funny, right?
I thought the price was somewhere else. I forgot that this is a trading view hiking a sheet where you don't see where the price actually is.
Got lucky because I full port most of my trades on evals. Bad habit. I mean, that's the way you like to trade. I know a lot of people full port the evals to get through them.
I can't get it to save anything, really. Well, maybe that's not entirely true. I can get it to save one layout, but for what you're talking about, the risk profile, when you click that settings gear on the side, no, I don't have a problem with that. You just click save, and it's there. It's there again tomorrow.
What are you talking about?
I assume he's talking
project
about
notes. Okay.
when you click the settings and you go into your risk settings, which you see over here on this screen.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and then you click the save button on the bottom. No, mine holds. That's really all that. Close the trade. I don't know how much I threw away on that trade. Yeah. Sorry about the clearing of the throat, guys. I forget to do that many times. How many times I do the set. That's the one thing with these guys, they got that save button and it's down on the bottom. Sometimes I don't even see the save button. And I get so frustrated. I go, shit, why is it not working?
What's the save button do?
Saves it. If you don't click save and then you go out of it, your settings it's as if you didn't save your work. It doesn't hold it, doesn't follow the instructions you gave it.
It don't ask you when you quit like Ninja Trader?
No, it doesn't.
Is Joker still around? Yes, Coach Fred, Joker is still around. He was in Mike's chat a little earlier. Might be there now. Joker, you there?
Oh, it's true. Live chat.
People hang out for a second and then you just kind of have the stream running in the background. He was saying he took a short or something earlier. Joker. So, Coach Fred, you just full port the evals to get through them, get to the master accounts, funded accounts. I'll do that sometimes on the news, like FOMC. Sometimes I'll just throw them on there.
FOMC's FOMC's the day to do it if you're going to try that.
Yeah, if you're going to do it, FOMC. Depends on how close I am to reset on the eval. If I got 2 evals and we're like a week or 2 away from reset, I'll just go ahead and do it like that. Why not? Why would you repay the price? when I can just pass one, the other one fails, it's going to reset in a week or two anyways. What's it matter?
Mm.
Then have it as a backlog on the standby for the accounts. Mainly though, what I've been doing is just giving the evals to the bot. Bot's been freaking killing it on the evals.
Yeah, 5 minutes still dancing around on the right around the previous day's low. How many points above, below? 47. About 50 points above, 50 points below.
Step away. Be back in just a second.
The day's range for the New York session, 180
Your
down
bot
to
is trend base or reversal.
940. 60.
Give me a second. I'll tell you when I get back.
240 points range on the U.S. session so far. ATR 21 right now. 5.7 in gold. Talking about the 1 minute candles. That's pretty good. Yeah, Coach Fred, ask him questions on his bot. I don't even know. He doesn't tell me. Oh shit, I missed a long. Can I get back in? Or can I get in? Yeah, get in over here. A little bit worse off. I'm supposed to be in at 60. I'm in at, no, that's a lot worse off. I'm supposed to be in at 60 and I'm in at 65. Good thing I only took a one lot. If I see 60 on the bid, I'll add one. 64, 63, 61, 60. There we go. And I just got filled. So Ba-doop. Okay, out of that trade. Okay, I was gonna say I didn't even notice that the wrinkle was just about the trigger. Because that gets me a target for 7 points more.
Check.
Mic check. There was no
Yeah.
package. We either got robbed or the dog barked for nothing. I don't remember if I said that.
Sometimes my thing for my headphones, it gets to where it turns a little bit, and I can't hear in my earbuds. Cheap plugs they give you. Maybe one day I'll upgrade the plugs. It's hard to find good ones nowadays. I remember back when I used to do music stuff, like you would never buy anything from that one place, Radio Shack. Like, you'd never buy anything from Radio Shack. But nowadays it's like all Radio Shack stuff. So it's like, where do you get stuff?
I thought Radio Shack was a Canadian company. Really? I
You never buy any like plugs or cords or anything from Radio Shack. It's always terrible. All right, Coach Fred, you're bought trend based or reversions? I don't know how to answer that question. I guess it'd be neither.
See what I told you, Coach Fred?
What'd you say?
I said, ask him a lot of questions about his bots because I don't know nothing about him. He won't tell me. I said, yeah. Well, it's not that. It's not this. Look, you got the same answer. Fuck off, close.
It's basically the open range strategy, right? But so what would you consider that? Trend or reversion? It'd be neither.
Yeah, okay, you're right. Hey, how do you categorize that?
It's based on
it all just depends on which side of the range gets triggered.
right. So if we take, say, a candle, let's look at the 2-minute chart. If we take a box, we take the candle here, draw our box, candle, right? If I get on there, I don't know if y'all can see that box.
That's a tough question also to answer because it depends on the time frame.
Right. So
I would call yours a trend because you're going in the direction of the current move based on the time frame that you're trading. I would call it a reversion if you're like if you break the opening range high and you short it, then I would call it a reversion
so
system.
Coach Fred, essentially it's like, say you have it on this 2-minute candle here, right? We would be taking the candle closure of that candle. So then it would look something like, if we put that there, the stop would be above the other side of the range, which is typically how the open range strategy works. Then the take profit is tight. I know a lot of people don't like it. You got to be willing to put up the risk, I guess. So it'd be something like that. Maybe a little bit more. Something like that. Negative RR. Yes, Coach Fred, it uses a very negative RR. But why am I okay with that? So it started out just being something to pass evals, but then it's evolved into something more than that. And I'll show you right here why I'm okay with that. So this is 100 days of data for this bot on conservative settings. It's taken 4 losses in the last 100 days. Now it's just rolled 1 off. So it was 5. It just rolled 1 off 100 days ago. So now it's down to 4. And I believe this is trading 5 contracts. So in the past 3 months, it's up almost $11,300 on 5 contracts.
And I'll point out what's really good about it is that you actually don't have it all on the long side, even though we've been in such a strong market. You actually have profit on the short side also. That's impressive. Right. A lot of people, when they have a system like that, all the money comes from the directional trades.
So then you can go down to each individual trade, and I can go through and I can see what every single day is done. Go back, like this day lost $288. If you can see that, I don't know. I think so. So that day lost $288. So what's my risk? My risk essentially is the max drawdown I've taken in the past 100 days. So max drawdown was $750. I believe that includes only closed trades. So there has been some instances would go down more, but then close there. So I'm really risking about $800. So it is a high risk to reward, but it's also got a high profit factor and high win rate. So, and it's absolutely freaking killed it over the past 9 months. I've been working with this bot for at least 6 months. Gotten so many improvements on it.
Hey, Swax.
Absolutely killed it over the past 9 months. So as long as it continues to kill it, I'll keep trading it. And when it don't, I'll stop. That's all we can do, right? Every strategy Every trader, every bot's going to go through drawdown periods. It's inevitable. I like being able to look back on mine and see all the data right here, be able to adjust things and see how I like it. And so far, it's been freaking killing it.
Sound
Now,
like a
Coach
broken
Fred.
record, but we're still hanging around the previous day's low.
Now, Coach Fred, that's just the bot. When I trade manually, I generally do not like negative risk to reward. Generally go for about a 1-to-1 or a 1 risk to a 1.2 or 3 reward. So another part of my risk management is that I trade different styles and split my accounts into groups. So I'm never trading all my accounts together, and I'm never putting them on one strategy, which allows me to make it better through negative times, right? So my main strategy is off the 2-minute chart, following the 2 minutes. Then if we go over here to the volume chart, which I really like, then what I'm looking for is, find a better example. That's a good one, but it's got a bunch of lines in the way. You see it? We're there. We're all together. You can see it right here. So we're looking for a pullback. These candles are going to turn green. They're going to come back to the moving average. And of course, I want the 2 minute to be in my favor first before I even look at this chart. Then all I'm looking for is placing the trade at the break of the candle. Want to see it turn red, tell me we're short, entry signal. And then I'm going to place the stop. I have a fixed stop, but if I do move it, I want it to be right there above that candle. And then the take profit is generally about 21 points, unless I get out early. So where's that? Right there. Stops generally always 18 points. Take profits generally always 21. So it's been hard to sometimes to get the take profit, so I'll go early. However I feel on the day. Trading that strategy and the bot only runs till 10 o'clock right now. So it's got a cutoff time. It'll only run between, what was it, 9:29 and 10, I think. And then while trading my manual strategy and the bot strategy, sometimes I'll trade other strategies.
Hey, Sparky.
Sometimes what we trade the 15-minute open range, 1 hour initial balance, which I don't have on my chart at this moment. So I'll have to re-put it on there. What other strategies, Mike?
I don't know. I do the Renko and I do
Renko, sometimes, yeah, sometimes do the Renko. Sometimes do the morning star and the evening star patterns, like those. Also like going off the 5 minute.
Mike
like
is
nice,
ICT only. Are you talking about Mike Stunts?
I was talking about futures floor. Which Mike
no.
you talking about, Coach Fred?
No, I'm not ICT. I'm a very short-term scalper. I use Renko charts. I mean, if I were to equate them to a time frame, I'd say they're probably similar to the 30-second.
You said, you know, I'm kidding, right?
No,
I kind of thought it was.
I wasn't sure. Okay, you got me.
I thought he was talking about a different Mike.
Yeah, I thought he was talking about Mike stunts too. Okay, Sparky, go down. You're scratching me.
Yeah, Coach Fred, I know a lot of people don't like the negative risk to reward, but I think the most important thing is you got to have a strategy. Strategy is always going to beat no strategy. We proved that with a coin flips trade. You can
Yeah, that was where some.
You can simply flip a coin and you're going to do better than 80% of traders.
Those are some pretty crazy results.
Stats show very often negative risk reward. Win rate tends to save me. Yeah. I would rather a higher win rate to a lower risk reward because everybody's going to go through a period of drawdown, right? No trader can say I've never went a few days without losing consecutively, right? Every strategy, every trader is going to have that stretch where every trade just seems to lose. So, I mean, with a high win rate, you have less chances of that. Plus, you can get a trade in it just makes you feel better. You know, it's like you're in this negative mindset. You get a good trade or two, and you're right back to, hey, this is going great again. Let's do it.
Mm.
Where I feel like if you're not getting that, you just for a longer period of time feel down. Hear a lot of people say trading's not meant to be fun, but I think it is. So I don't know, Mike. You think trading's fun?
No, I don't think you should make it fun, but I think you need to keep yourself occupied.
Well, I keep myself occupied. I mean,
yeah, no, but I'm just saying to sit in front of the charts and wait all day long for one trade, I think that's very mentally taxing.
Right. And I've said before, I think,
look, it depends on your personality, eh? My boys do that, and they're happy with that. They don't like my style of trading. It depends on who you are. It depends on your personality.
Yeah, I've said before.
Everybody's different.
Just find whatever you like, find a strategy you like, and just trade it. And I mean, it's more in the trader than typically the strategy. It's, you know, what can you do? A lot of it's on the back end. You know, manage how many you don't have to trade 10 contracts every time you take a trade. Think to yourself, you know, from 1 to 10, how good's this trade? Oh, it's a 6. Well, then I'll use 6 contracts. You know, if it's that once in a lifetime trade, fuck, I'm gonna use all 10, right? And if it loses, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, you'll hear me say often, I got in at such a good price that even if it loses, I'm good with that. You can't not take it. You know, it's you can't let that opportunity go away.
Like I said earlier, sometimes you're taking more risk not taking the trade. Sometimes the biggest risk you take is being too scared to take the risk. I think if we would all learn that earlier on in life, you know, things would have been great. Go out there, take the risk. Go ask that pretty girl to the dance. Go ask her out, you know. Go do whatever you want, man. Who gives a shit? You lose, so who cares? Move on. It's all numbers, right? You ask 100 girls out and you have a 5% win rate, you know, which is terrible. You know, you ask 100 girls, you just had 5 girls say yes.
Yep. And that's 5 girls more than if you wouldn't have asked anybody.
Mm-hmm.
But it's probably not a popular view that you're turning girls into numbers.
Well, I would say
no, it's the strategy. It's not the girls. It's the strategy of getting.
Once again,
yes.
You're picking girls that you would like. You're picking girls that meet your interest. What I'm saying is don't be afraid to go ask the girl that you like out because you're scared of taking the risk. The bigger risk is being scared of taking the risk and not going and ask. When you understand that the bigger risk is not taking the risk. And you understand a little bit better how it is.
34.
Go out there, live your life, have fun. If you're not having fun doing it, go do something else.
Hmm.
Too bearish.
Yeah, I want to take a long here because we're still kind of
Long.
on the short. Yeah, well, on the short term. But I'm getting a good price. And my risk is so small. The trade is framed in a nice place where my stop is very close. But I'm staying away because I just think the momentum is down. Look at the 5 minutes. We're just got lower high, lower high, lower high.
Why am I still cold?
Yeah,
you
well,
blow.
look at me. I'm wearing a sweater, so.
Me too. In Florida. In
They
the summer.
sell Florida sweaters.
I know. I had to import it from outside.
Oh my God.
What?
That's so. Oh no, wait a minute.
Put my hoodie on. Do I got to? Six.
Okay, you hear me. Oh my God, you're hearing me.
Yeah. Yeah. From my mic.
Is there a mute button that I can use on Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Okay. Oh, well,
you
you
had
should have said something.
I thought you had the mute button on the mic
No,
itself.
well, sometimes I do that. Maybe I think that's easier. I'll just do that. Okay, yeah, sometimes I was doing it, but normally a lot of times I'm just shutting OBS down. And then it just occurred to me, holy shit, I think you're pulling in the audio a different way.
You need to find some
Okay.
kind of program that you can download to just have the mute button. Got to be
I'll
something.
just-
I mean, it doesn't seem like a hard program. Like all you're doing
Yeah.
is muting the freaking mic.
I'll just work the mic.
I like it. I like to have it on screen because I can just put it up there and leave it up. And then when I come
Yeah.
back, like, oh, I'm muted. How do I know? Because the freaking program's right there. I showed you mine just a minute ago. Did you see it?
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
you've
you
seen it
got
before.
that's your line 6 thing, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Short. Yeah, there we go. Shows the levels, shows it moving. Wish I could see it. I got it hidden behind other stuff normally, but wish I could see the levels moving.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I've seen it before.
Got my gate compressor, which I don't think I got. It's not really on. It's just kind of there. And then amp thing, but it's not really on either. It's just kind of there.
ATR 16. ATR in gold 2.9 came down quite a bit. It was up to 5 a little while ago. Got shaved in half. The range on the 1 minute and NQ is still good. 16 points, decent.
You don't play a game?
Sure. I'll let you put it up. I like yours better than mine anyways.
Well, you were on it. You're.
I don't want to work. I got a lot of setup to do if I do it. I got to create a whole new window capture. I didn't do it in the morning. That's
had
how it
yesterday.
works. No, it won't capture the sound.
I can't
It'll
capture
just-
the sound either.
It'll just capture the audio. Sorry, the video, the
And I can't get the
Oh shit! I gotta get going soon, eh?
can't get the URL from it, so don't have a URL. So I can't import that. I don't know how to get the sound.
I
I
didn't
got the
even know
sound
it
on
was this
my
late.
internet turned off.
3:20.
I can do it without sound.
I never noticed. You know when they have the giveaways on other channels, and they have that horse race or the donkey race or the camel race, whatever it is. Is there sound or it's just quiet? I never even paid attention.
Pretty sure there's sound.
Yeah.
I think most people have it where their internet can play sound. I mean, I got mine where.
No, but is there sound on the game? I have to go. Have to.
I mean, I might be able to
someone's
just
thing.
turn the internet sound on. It's right there. Desktop. I don't. All right, let's see. Let's play some music. See if we can hear it. Y'all tell me when you hear the music.
Still going low, right?
I don't know, but then it's loud in my ears. I'll put it there. Turn it down a little. Get this one. Can you hear music?
Don't ask me. I'm not putting it on. If I put it on, it goes into my mic. Oh, it's frozen.
Hard to get the sound right on it. Pick a different song.
What is going on? What kind of screen is this? Never seen this before.
Yeah, I think that one will work a little bit better.
Getting a bit of a dump, eh?
Yeah, you ready? Here we got same old people. Coach Fred. I don't think we got Butters in it. So we'll add Butters.
May we? That means yes.
There we go. See how easy that was? What? Butters, we're going to play a game. Just playing for fun right now. It's in beta testing. Mike, you gonna see if you were playing it? I could bootleg the stream. You gonna put it up on your stream?
No, it's too much. It's like, wait, I'm testing something in a second. No, do it on yours. Do it on yours today.
If I got the computer audio on, then it's picking you up again there. We can't do it. I don't know. Just can't do sound.
It's like, if I were to do it, honestly, it's probably like 7 minutes before I got it going.
You can't display my stream. Like I do is bring up don't you have a browser set up? Or no?
Hold on. Okay, there we go. 1.
You'd set up a browser and then
2.
you just put my stream on there.
3. 4. Getting there. Oh, sound on your thing. Off. Good thing you weren't playing music. And
Yeah, I got to turn my
Attach it.
music back on. All my music should be friendly anyways. I haven't had any issues.
Why is it doing that? Let's Sparky, leave me alone.
Anybody else want to be in the game? Just for fun. It's beta testing. Want to be in the game? Type in the chat. Name in the chat. Put you in there. Beta testing. We hope to get the game up and be able to do giveaways and stuff with it once we get it ironed out.
Cancel sources plus window capture. Chrome. That's you. Okay.
Not me. It
There
doesn't
we
even
go.
look like me. Look, that one's me. The other one's not me. It's AI. It don't look like me.
There we go. Which I don't understand why. How did you force your chat to occupy? Oh, there we go. Okay, full screen. Full screen, no sound. Well, if you have no music, I'll put sound up. You got no music going?
I got music, but it's all friendly.
Well, I don't know. It's only friendly for you, not for me.
Why?
That's how it works.
Didn't you put that in your description?
Oh, I don't know if it's still there anymore. I play
Yeah,
around with my...
I ain't got sound either. You ready? All right, so we got our settings. All right, let's go.
I am ready.
We do got market makers, guys. If it says MM, it's a market maker. So you got to fight not only the other players, but the market makers also, because that's how the market works.
But
All right,
we play until a winner, until there's a winner. Do you have the time setting on your panel?
Time setting? What do you mean?
The time, the 0.4, 0.3, the speed of the game.
Oh yeah, I can speed it up. Just says speed. Coach Fred got stopped out.
I know the future. He just got stopped out now on the stream, but I hear you live.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
It is. Where am I? I'm all the way on the top.
Everybody's
Sparky.
getting held up. Another market maker coming down. Oh, Futures was trying, man. He was trying to make a run for it.
What I see so far right now, Omnius is just banging his head up and down.
What? Oh, Futures was right there. Oh, stopped out. It took your take profit and you got stopped out.
It did. Twice. You got to remember, I'm on an 8-second delay.
It's rigged. Oh, market maker. All right, fire again. Yes, we get the market maker, then we just fire again. Adds like another level to it. And you can always turn down the number of market makers.
Oh, look at that. It's on my big screen. What am I looking here for when I got it here?
I think a 1-to-1 turns out pretty good.
Joker, stopped out.
Missed it. Butter's coming down. Butters. Oh, stopped out. Coach Fred making a run for the take profit. Take this take profit. Oh, stopped out.
Oh, really? Boom.
See, I got it where it flashes quicker, so now it's not holding up the screen.
Yeah.
I think I set it at 800. You had it at 35, I think.
Yeah, I liked it longer. Butter's coming down again. Futures.
Where's
Stopped
Butters?
out.
Oh, got
Coming
Joker.
down. Remember, I'm on a delay.
Ooh, Joker getting close.
Joker, yeah.
Yep. Oh, it might be it. Oh. That's it, right? Nope, it's going to hit it. Oh, take that again. Oh, man, that take profit's crazy.
Joker doesn't take it. The tilt. The tilt got him.
Oh, and ship stopped out. Futures floor stopped out. Skeletor stopped out. Man, we're stopping everybody out.
Did you see before, Joker, how the tilt got him?
Mm-hmm.
He was over the take profit, but the drift got him.
Oh,
out.
market maker got it. All right, we're gonna take a couple of market makers.
MM1, MM2.
There you go. Now you got a little bit better chances. Here, if you type a 1 in the chat, it helps your chances.
Wood chip knocked Skeletor out, but he got back in.
May or may not be wired into the code. Yeah, see, some of them take a while, and then other ones they go right to the take profit. Uh-oh. Market maker again? We're firing that market maker. What was that one? Go. Let's
Joker
go.
right above him.
Now we're down to 2 market makers. Hey, that's how you know it's rigged. 3 market makers have won so far.
It proves the game's rigged.
Market maker stopped out. Then if we want, we go up here, we can, where is it? Speed it up. And it does it all in real time. See that, Mike? DeepSeek was very adamant that we was doing it all in real time. I think I took a whole section of code just to be able to do that. What did you say? Faster? God, this guy.
Well, the only issue is, like I said, though, if you get it too fast, balls will go off, will disappear.
Oh, Coach Fred bouncing around to take profit.
They'll shoot at the walls.
Market maker again?
Oh
my
really?
God.
Coach Fred
we're
missed
taking
it?
him out too.
Shit.
Damn market makers, man. I'm telling you, that's how you know it's rigged. Fly. Go again. What'd you say? Faster again? My goodness, man.
No, I said you can't really go fast.
You're an animal.
Depending on what your... you never click new game, eh?
Is that what you do? I don't know.
No, well, new game updates the... yeah, that's about the level, the fastest you can go. New game updates the screen. You got a pretty strong gravity. You got higher than 0.26 minus 0.26.
I didn't change gravity.
No, it's really... The wind's really blowing left.
You talking about tilt or gravity?
Sorry, tilt.
Oh, I got the tilt.
Or maybe it just looks more exaggerated now that it's going fast.
0.3.
Yeah, okay, just a tiny bit more.
Oh, the games were going too fast, man. Like I said, some of them, they just go right down to the take profit.
Yeah.
Want to speed it up anymore? Might be as fast as it'll go. Oh, there it goes. Now it's all over the place. Calm down, guys. You guys are going crazy. Who won? Joker.
No way again.
Joker took it.
You were so close.
I was right there. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Rigged. It's definitely rigged. It's definitely rigged. You see all those market makers? Like every market maker won. What's up with that? I think I know another thing I want to add. I don't know if I could add that though.
Go take one last trade.
Write it down. We'll worry about what we can do,
77,
what we can't do
83.
afterwards.
Full screen here. Oh, wow.
What do you think, Coach Fred? You like the game? Pretty interesting. Hope to get it set up and be able to use it as a way to
Last
do
trade's a loser.
giveaways and interact with people. And Features Floor Mike over there. I'll look at him and tell him great job on the game. He's been putting a lot of effort into that game.
I do have to go though, I have a meeting, so I got to prepare for it a little bit.
That means he's got to poop before the meeting.
I'm gonna cut out over here, guys. Thanks for hanging. Let me just
Now I'm gonna head out too.
cancel, flatten all. Okay, well, I'm 350 away from passing my daytraders.com account. Let's see how that goes. Close my screens there. Yeah. Okay, guys. So thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow morning, 9:15 or sorry about that. Wait, that was an accident. I'll see you tomorrow, 9:15 or earlier. Take care, guys.
Guys, appreciate you. Coach Fred, Butters, Bama, Skeletor, Joker. Appreciate you guys. See you by tomorrow morning. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
Later, guys. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out if you haven't already. Appreciate you.